From Dav Plikey, the creator of the Captain Underpants series, comes Ook and Gluck, Kung Fu cavemen from the future. They're on a mission to save Caveland from the world's most evil villains, who threaten to destroy everything. Now, Master Wong will train them to be Kung Fu warriors. Can they defeat their enemies, even killer robots? Read all about it in the adventures of Ook and Gluck, Kung Fu cavemen from the future. From the creator of the world-famous best-selling Captain Underpants series. Available wherever books are sold today. From Dav Plikey, creator of Captain Underpants, Super Diaper Baby is back. Earth is in danger. The evil Rip Van Tinkle and his cat Petey plot to snatch all the potties in the world. Only one person can save us now. Faster than something really fast. More powerful than the baddest bad guys. Leaping over buildings. It's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's Super Diaper Baby. He's back in Super Diaper Baby 2, The Invasion of the Potty Snatchers, from the creator of the Captain Underpants series. In the beginning, George and Harold created the greatest superhero in the world, Captain Underpants. Now the captain is back, and together they will face their silliest opponent yet, Tippy Tinkle Trousers. Sometimes being a superhero isn't all it's zapped up to be. Captain Underpants and the terrifying return of Tippy Tinkle Trousers. Read all the Captain Underpants books today. Make way for Captain Underpants! Join George and Harold as they travel through time to face off against Tippy Tinkle Trousers and discover what really happened to the dinosaurs, what started the Ice Age, and how the cavemen learned to draw. Can the boys restore Captain Underpants to his rightful role of hero and save the world from certain destruction? Find out in Captain Underpants and the revolting revenge of the radioactive Roboboxers. Read all the Captain Underpants books today. The Captain is back! Tra-la-la! Captain Underpants! Now for the first time in full color. Go back to the beginning and see Captain Underpants like you've never seen him before. Laugh along with George and Harold's pranks. Experience the thrill of creating the coolest superhero of all time. And revel in the defeat of Dr. Diaper. The Adventures of Captain Underpants, now in full color. Read all the Captain Underpants books today.
Tra-la-la! The Adventures of Captain Underpants app is now available. For the first time, see Captain Underpants in color and fully narrated with Bookorama. Move through the story like never before. Create your own avatars with Avatar Palooza and get your own silly name. Defeat Dr. Diaper, hypnotize Mr. Crop, and keep Captain Underpants out of trouble! Collect and play wacky sounds! And other fun surprises like Flipporama! For action, thrills, and laughs, experience the Adventures of Captain Underpants Epic App! Available now!
Make way for Captain Underpants! Just when George and Harold thought their toilet troubles were over, a preposterous predator plots his revenge. Beware the Turbo Toilet 2000! And don't miss the time-traveling Robo-Squid! Will the amazing Captain Underpants be flushed away forever? Find out in Captain Underpants and the tyrannical retaliation of the Turbo Toilet 2000. Read all the Captain Underpants books today. Make way for Captain Underpants! This time, he takes on an army of talking toilets. Now, can George and Harold team up to help stop these carnivorous commodes before they take over the world? Or will Captain Underpants be flushed away forever? Find out in Captain Underpants and the Attack of the Talking Toilets, now in full color. Read all the Captain Underpants books today. The Captain is back! And this time he faces his foulest foe yet, Sir Stinks-a-Lot. This vile villain and his stinky spray plan to take over the world, one kid at a time. Can George and Harold stop this putrid plot? Will they be sprayed with Riddle Kid 2000? Is all humanity doomed? Find out in Captain Underpants and the sensational saga of Sir Stinks-a-Lot. Read all the Captain Underpants books today. Make way for Captain Underpants! The curtain-caped hero is ready for battle when imposters from outer space try to take over the world. Starting with a cafeteria? Can George and Harold help stop these out-of-control extraterrestrials and their army of evil zombie nerds? Or will the captain end up as lunch? Find out in Captain Underpants and the invasion of the incredibly naughty cafeteria ladies from outer space. Now in full color. Read all the Captain Underpants books today. From Dav Plikey, the creator of Captain Underpants, meet Dogman. George and Harold have created a new hero. Part dog, part man, and all hero. Join this hero with a nose for justice as he sniffs out cantankerous criminals, rounding up rotten robots, fighting ferocious Frankfurters, and battling Petey, the world's most evil cat. Read Dogman. You'll howl with laughter. From Dav Plikey, the creator of Captain Underpants, Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. Join the canine crime fighter as he picks a bone with a terrifying T-Rex, sniffs out a stranger with mysterious mind powers, and once again faces his ferocious feline foe, Petey, the world's most evil cat. Can the heroic hound save the city in time? Find out in Dogman Unleashed. You'll howl with laughter. From the creator of Captain Underpants, Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. This time, the courageous canine faces a cute kitten clone and his conniving creator, Petey, the world's most evil cat. Will it be double trouble for Dogman? Or will little Petey surprise the heroic hound as they battle the bionic Flippy and his beastie buildings? Find out in Dogman, A Tale of Two Kitties. You'll howl with laughter. From the creator of Captain Underpants, Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. This time he's not alone. With Lil Petey by his side, Dogman must sniff out a cunning kitty sitter, battle Mecha Weenies gone mad, and rescue a movie star. Can the daring duo save the day? Or will Petey, the world's most evil cat, send them barking up the wrong tree? Find out in Dogman and Cat Kid. You'll howl with laughter. Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. With little Petey and his remarkable robot ADHD by his side, the heroic hound faces his most formidable foe yet, fleas. Can the Super Buddies beat this band of baddies and their giant robot Brontosaurus? And will Petey, the world's most evil cat, risk his rotten reputation to help them? Find out in Dogman, Lord of the Fleas. From the creator of Captain Underpants, you'll howl with laughter. Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. This time, the heroic hound is framed by the frightful fleas. It's up to Lil Petey and his pals to free Dogman from the pound. But will the tiny tyrants and their crazed clay creation stand in the Super Buddies' way? And will Petey, the world's most evil cat, finally learn to be good? Find out in Dogman, Brawl of the Wild. From the creator of Captain Underpants, you'll howl with laughter. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's tra-la-la! Captain Underpants in full color. Go back to the beginning and see Captain Underpants like you've never seen him before. Laugh along with George and Harold's pranks. Experience the thrill of creating the coolest superhero of all time. And revel in the defeat of Dr. Diaper. The Adventures of Captain Underpants, now in color. Read all the Captain Underpants books today. Dav
Plikey's Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. It's a whole new ballgame when the heroic hound's former obsession becomes his greatest fear. Will the devious Dr. Scum destroy Dogman with a bunch of burgle balls? And what will happen when Petey's paw pops in and a sugary superhero shows up? Can the Super Buddies save the day? One thing's for sure. This time it's not enough for the friends to be good. They'll also have to do good. Dogman, for whom the ball rolls. Be a Super Buddy.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
Tra-la-la!
Captain Underpants in full color. Go back to the beginning and see Captain Underpants like you've never seen him before. Laugh along with George and Harold's pranks. Experience the thrill of creating the coolest superhero of all time. And revel in the defeat of Dr. Diaper. The Adventures of Captain Underpants, now in color. Read all the Captain Underpants books today.
Dave Plikey's Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. This time, the Super Buddies face the foul Fair Fairy, the beastly Barky McTreeface, and 22 super angry psychokinetic tadpoles. Not to mention Lil Petey's greedy grandpa. Is the gang outnumbered, outmatched, and out of time? Or will the Super Buddies foil their foes with help from their friends? Dogman, fetch 22. Be a Super Buddy.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
Tra-la-la!
Captain Underpants in full color. Go back to the beginning and see Captain Underpants like you've never seen him before. Laugh along with George and Harold's pranks. Experience the thrill of creating the coolest superhero of all time. And revel in the defeat of Dr. Diaper. The Adventures of Captain Underpants, now in color. Read all the Captain Underpants books today.
Dave Plikey's Dogman is back. This time, Dogman's digging drives the meanie mayor mad. Luckily, the Super Buddies have the perfect plan to help the hound. Find out what happens in Dogman, Grime and Punishment. From Dave Plikey, the creator of Dogman, introducing Cat Kid Comic Club. It's an all-new adventure for Lil Petey, Flippy, and Molly as they help 21 talented baby frogs make their own comics. Together, they'll learn to tell their stories by doing what they love, making each other laugh, and even embarrassing themselves. It takes practice, but all the friends create their own comics in time for the show and tell party. Join in the fun. Cat Kid Comic Club is in session.
Tra-la-la!
The Captain is back. And this time he faces his foulest foe yet, Sir Stinks-a-Lot. This vile villain and his stinky spray plan to take over the world, one kid at a time. Can George and Harold stop this putrid plot? Will they be sprayed with Riddle Kid 2000? Is all humanity doomed? Find out in Captain Underpants and the sensational saga of Sir Stinks-a-Lot. Read all the Captain Underpants books today.
Dogman is back! Part dog, part man, and all hero. This time, the heroic hound gets a super new suit. Lil Petey and Molly can't stop singing silly songs. And Petey reveals how his mom's love changed him. A love that lives on in Lil Petey. But things take a turn for the worse when Grandpa sets off two sinister sippy cups. Will the Super Buddies stop the apple juice onslaught in time? Or will all be lost? Not if they remember that love can win. Find out what happens in Dogman, Mothering Heights. From Dave Plikey, the creator of Dogman, Cat Kid Comic Club is back.
I'm Naomi. I'm Melvin. We're part of Cat Kid Comic Club.
I used to think Melvin was the worst.
I used to think Naomi was the worst. While we were fighting, everyone else was creating awesome comics.
Then something happened.
It helped me see things from Naomi's perspective.
And I realized Melvin could help me change the world.
Now we're making awesome comics of our own.
Join in the fun with Cat Kid Comic Club. From Dave Plikey, Dogman is part dog, part man, and all hero. The heroic hound is always ready to sniff out trouble, battle baddies, and do good with help from his super buddies. And now Lil Petey, Flippy, and Molly have an adventure of their own, helping 21 talented baby frogs tell their stories in Cat Kid Comic Club, a new graphic novel series. Go bark to school with Dogman and Cat Kid Comic Club. Hooray! Cat Kid Comic Club is back from Dave Plikey, the creator of Dogman. Sarah Hadoff reports on the story of the year. Cat Kid Comic Club on purpose. There's passion, drama, raw uninhibited creativity.
Not to mention adventure and brand new comics with cool robots, a ghost dog, and unlikely heroes.
But most of all, this story is hilarious. Find out what happens in Cat Kid Comic Club on purpose. Dave Plikey's Cat Kid Comic Club is back. Join Lil Petey, Flippy, Molly, and everyone's favorite frogs for a super fun time. Get ready to go on an epic ride with Chubbs McSpiderbutt. Run from a radioactive frog in Frogzilla. And see marshmallows like never before in Mallow Cup. Find out how the 21 baby frogs work together to create their most amazing comics yet. In Cat Kid Comic Club Collaborations. Dave Plikey's Dogman is back. Part dog, part man, and all hero. Can our heroic hound and his super buddies defeat the diabolical piggy? Are the friendly friends really friends? And why is no one helping Petey? Can they step forward to save the city? Or does all seem lost? Will they all help each other? And what does this have to do with a mighty mite and a pile of pies? Dogman, 20,000 fleas under the sea. It's heroic, it's epic. You'll howl with laughter. It's Captain Underpants! Check out this new anniversary edition with Dogman Comics. Meet the coolest superhero of all time. Created when best friends George and Harold hypnotize their principal. Now, with a snap of their fingers, Captain Underpants battles bad guys with the power of underwear. Join the adventure. Then, get ready for Dogman Comics. Laugh along as Dogman meets Captain Underpants. And Petey plots world domination. From Dave Plikey, the creator of Dogman and Cat Kid Comic Club. Reading gives you superpowers. From the creator of Dogman, Dave Plikey's Cat Kid Comic Club is back and
Totally fun for everyone.
laugh along as Naomi and Melvin help the Comic Club get their groove back with
Awesome new comics.
Frogzilla faces off with Mecha Frogzilla. Chubbs McSpiderbutt challenges Robo Chubbs. And join in as the frogs create cool characters using
Baby power.
Find out what happens in
Cat Kid Comic Club. Influencers. Laughter, comics, and more.
Power Up with Dave Plikey's Dogman. Join the heroic hound and his friends in an all-new action-packed adventure. When the evil Dr. Scum unleashes an army of AI robots, the all-new Super Buddies are in for their greatest challenge ever. Can our superheroes defeat these vile villains? And will Petey return to a life of crime? Now it's up to the Super Buddies to save the day. Find out what happens in Dogman, the Scarlet Shedder.